It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police are still trying to identify a middle-aged man who was found dead on Nobby's break wall. A member of the public reported the discovery to police yesterday morning. Senior Constable Sue Thompson says police hope to identify the man using fingerprints.
At this stage, there is nothing to suggest the man's death is suspicious. However, the body will be forensically examined and subject to a post-mortem to determine the cause of death. The body remains unidentified and can only be described as Caucasian male. Anyone with information is urged to contact Newcastle Police or Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000.
The disappearance of Medford teenager Zach Barnes almost 9 months ago is a key focus of Missing Persons Week. Police are renewing their appeal to find the 18-year-old who was last seen getting out of a friend's car at Thornton on the evening of Sunday 13th of November last year. Zach's mother Karen has told NBN his disappearance has had a devastating impact on his family, especially his younger sisters.
Something that pulls at my heart is they've got a lifetime of memories and they're 7 and 9. They'll carry that forever.
An affordable housing target of 15% has received overwhelming support from residents across the Hunter. The St Vincent de Paul Society's Right to Home campaign is coinciding with the target and calls on all levels of government to deliver more on affordable and sustainable housing. Maitland Newcastle Executive Officer Denise Lucas says the target will be discussed in Parliament later this week.
The ideal would probably be about 25%, but we thought 15% was an excellent starting point. The petition is going to be presented at New South Wales Parliament House on Thursday the 3rd of August, so we're hoping for a great deal of support from the parliamentarians.
A notorious crash hotspot at Brunkerville is about to become a whole lot safer. Work starts today on installing a safety barrier on Leggett's Drive near Gills Lane. Leggett's Drive will also be widened as part of the $1 million upgrade. The Street Eats pilot program in Maitland has been a success, with council ensuring the food vans will be sticking around. Council's now seeking even more food truck operators to participate in the food get-togethers for this year and continuing into next. Place Activation Officer Amber Herman says all the information can be found online.
For community members, best way to stay up to date is to head to the My Maitland Facebook page. We'll be setting up some events on there so they can register their interest to attend the event and find out all the latest information on what kind of trucks will be attending.
A new road providing easier access from the Newcastle CBD to the harbour is now open to traffic. Worth Place will connect Honeysuckle Drive and Hunter Street. It's hoped the new road will ease traffic congestion caused by the construction of the light rail project. It will remain in place once the line is open to provide a shortcut between the CBD and the harbour.
Sport for our sponsor PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
A 15,000-strong crowd were on hand to watch the Knights bring home their third win of the year, 21-14 over the Dragons on Saturday afternoon. However, thanks to the Tigers' win yesterday afternoon, any hopes of a miracle wooden spoon escape look dead. Coach Nathan Brown praised the commitment of his side's win.
Somehow we found a way to win and putting bodies in front of them after line breaks. I think we'd have our whole team back after a line break, and in the first half, Daniel Safidi, 120 kilograms, scrambled defend, sprint back 30 or 40 metres to get Gareth Widdop. You know, we get those things right, the other stuff will come over time.
Warners Bay has clinched their first Women's Premier League title after a 2-1 win over Mid-North Coast yesterday. It's an improvement on their second-place finish last season, and player coach Cass Davis says her side still have to improve as they approach the finals. South Newcastle showed once again why they're one of the best attacking teams in the local rugby league competition with a 44-34 win over Curry on Saturday, but it's at the back where they need to improve if they want to make the finals, a fact not lost on coach Ben Cross, who says his side was their own worst enemy at times. And Merriweather surfer Philippa Anderson has been knocked out in the 6th round of the Supergirl Pro in California overnight. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 28, 34, 30, 43, 42 and 31, and the supplementaries are 4 and 25. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.